more than 2 trials, I can't turn around and get out of here. And I've got to unload 2/3 of this trailer. I'll start on the top there, that orange label, and then everything in the back rear of there comes off as well. Trailer shuffle now. That back trailer is only got a couple ton in it, so I got to run it as my third. So unhook it here, drop it here, and then that trailer there will be my second and my lead. So I've got to hook up as a lead now, will still remain my lead. Okay, let's go check the ring feed, set the height. Wrong way. There we go. Of course, all the hoses are in the way. Set that at the right height. That'll pick it up. It's pretty well lined up. And I'll set to go. Okay. Locked in, not fully seated. This leaves them going in, but it's down half the way. That's enough. Just got hoses here. All of these plug into there. I need both hands to do that. Well, while I'm at it, I'll set this up. You can get the correct height. Just mark it. Hand on my leg there. The height. Okay, here. And it's at pretty much the right height. So, like that, under that. Yes, bingo, and it's locked all the way down. So, hoses, one leg up, we go. All looks good, lights are all working. All the way up. Just got tools. I'll just check the spring feeder on the back of this lead trailer. Make sure it's dropped. Usually as soon as you move them, they'll drop and lock, so that's safe to go. Alright, that was a bit under 10 minutes, so not too bad. Would have liked to got on the first go, but the second go is alright. Alright, pulling out of the Newman hookup. Get that window out clean. Next stop, Spinifex Village at Yandy. Well, it's good to be out of there. The stairs, not really hot, it's just muggy as hell when I was unloading in Newman. I was absolutely dripping with sweat when I finished. And decided to grab a shower before I left there. I just felt horrible. So. And a dry change of clothes. You know, it's like getting out of a wetsuit. That's what it was like getting out of my work clothes. And this broken down truck was sitting here last time I was up here, which was, what, a week ago? It's been sitting there for a minimum of a week. So they don't want it. Maybe I should just take it home with me. Been sitting here waiting 15 minutes for this oversize to come up. And now we're stuck at more roadworks. Take care of a little bit of business, and I thought, man, I haven't seen green grass like that in I can't remember how long. It's just because of all the rain we had with the cyclones and that, but it's nice to see green grass. I can't remember if I'd seen this much green grass in such a long time. Anyway, while I'm here, I thought I'd show you something. This is the reason I pulled up. I pulled up to have a shower. Now, it might seem a little bit weird, but I'm out in the middle of nowhere. So, let's get a fair bit of privacy. And the weather's nice. So, basically, it goes to the water tank and goes, I got a power point inside the truck, inside the toolbox. I'll wire it up specially. There we go. Where are we? There we are. Geez, it needs to be clean in here. Right, 12 volts cigarette lighter socket. That comes down to a diaphragm pump. And water comes out into here through a basic filter, into the diaphragm pump, and out into the shower head. And there we go. I'm not going to shower. And of course the water's warm because the heat coming off the engine warms the water up. So, got my shower kit and I'm laughing. And I usually just grab the floor mat out because it needs a wash. After a day of hopping in and out of the truck unloading, usually it's covered in crap, so the floor mat gets a wash at the same time. So it's a win-win situation. I also wanted to show you. I've been trying this lately because I do a lot of cooking in the truck. Not so much cooking, but reheating and stuff. But I still use bowls and knives and forks and you know, there's a few containers in there, microwave-proof containers and stuff. And you got to give them a bit of a clean. So what I did, I've been trying to use one of these. You actually fill it up in the top there. That's not really focusing on it. You flip that up. Fill it with detergent. It's got a sponge on there. Detergent. There's a small hole in it, which you can't see here, but it feeds the detergent through onto that sponge and wash away. So it originally came with this little scouring pad sort of thing, so it's designed more for pots and that, but you can get these softer ones that come in like a 3-pack, so you've got the other two there. So I've been using it and it's working quite well, and I put it in this container because I was worried that it was going to leak, but so far it hasn't. Let's just to refill it. I only put about an inch or two in there. I didn't fill the whole handle up, I only put a bit in there. It's working good so far. It hasn't leaked. It's done a really good job of cleaning everything up, and I've been quite pleased with it. My dishes have never been so clean. Alright, I'm showered, I'm shaved, I clean my teeth, clean clothes on, and there's not a roadhouse in sight. That's definitely a win. That little trick there with the outside showers, something you can probably do for maybe 6 months a year, and it's not something I do when I'm more populated or on a busy road or anything like that. I'm not an exhibitionist or anything like that, so I don't mind doing it where I'm you know, in more remote areas and where I know there's no traffic on the road. And I've got a few places that I like to pull off, sort of off the road, where you're sort of screened from if there is any traffic coming past. And I always do it on the off side of the road anyway. Everything's set up on the left hand side of the truck. We drive on the left hand side of the road. Nobody's going to say anything if anybody does go past. But just that ability to have a shower when you need it. You know, I'm not quite so bad nowadays. I just mainly do fridge, freezers, pans and that. But back in the days when I was doing flat tops and stuff, you go on sites, you'd be unloading, there'd be dust, there'd be flies, there'd be sweat. I mean, you'd come out and you'd be looking, you'd have red dust head to toe. You'd be absolutely filthy. And you'd be 3-4 hours to the nearest roadhouse with a shower. On site, they wouldn't let you go to their camp to have a shower. No, that's for the workers there, you know. They won't let the grubby subbies or the truckies go and use their facilities. So, next best thing, I put together that shower out of bits and pieces. I bought the pump online on eBay, I think. And the shower hose and that from hardware store, and just put bits and pieces together, and yeah, I'll just store it in a plastic case, generic sort of like a drill case sort of thing, you know, and put it all together as a kit. And I'll tell you what, it's been nothing more welcome than having a shower and getting clean clothes and that after you've had one of those days, you know. I think it's well worth the money that I spent on it.